Chat, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, guys. Thanks so much for being here. If you guys are new here, I'm the T-Palm. What's going on? This is my hardcore forever world. It looks like the sun's setting already, guys, and if that's the case, which it is, we should go inside and do this intro. Since the last episode, I changed my skin, and we've done a lot of stuff in the brain. We've planted a lot of planning. On the screen here is a cool map of the future of this world. Hopefully, at least that's what we'll end up with. Something like that. Of course, this is a stylized map, and it is not, in fact, Minecraft. However, it is the plan, and it is the general layout for this area of land you see here. That said, guys, sit back, relax, and let's get going into episode 3 of our Minecraft Forever World Let's Play series. On the last episode, we had finished almost all this tower in this building. In this episode, not only we're going to finish it, we're going to texture it. We're going to texture the house. We're also going to make a bridge because I feel like over here, I would like to add a bridge from right about here where we're standing, just outside the front of the house, to that island over there. I would also like to go ahead, fence in this area all around here to have my cattle and my sheep graze. We have a lot of work ahead of us here for episode 3. I would like to start off by doing the retaining wall simply because we have about one-ish stack of oak. And I know that that's not going to be enough, but I would like to see how much we're going to need to bring this and how far we're going to have to stretch what we have here. So 1, spruce, birch, oak, spruce, birch, oak. That's a good length of the wall, I think, to start with. We have a pretty good distance there. We don't need to add more than that at the current moment, just because it would probably be a bit ridiculous. In fact, I think I want to bring some of the wall down here because I think it's a little too high. Maybe down to this level here. And alright, so I have gotten, I believe, enough of most of the woods. I obviously need more birch. And it's going to go oak, spruce, birch, and then repeat that pattern, basically. I would also like to make an honorable mention. Last episode, if you guys watched to the end, which I encourage you to do so, I mentioned that every time I post a video, the best comment is going to get to own one of the buildings in the world and have their name on it as a sign of respect and appreciation for that viewer and that commenter who left such a nice comment. In this video, or in the last video I should say, the best comment I felt was at least the nicest or most genuine one, or one I liked the most, was from a username AhaNo9609. And that comment was, "This is the perfect mix of both peaceful and interesting." This is now AhaNo's house. If you don't like that name, let me know. I'll change it. AhaNo, but I appreciate it. And this is your barn. So now this is your barn. Thanks, AhaNo. Hey, my guy. You can see I'm building a wall to keep people away, right? Yeah, you don't look like you have many good things except hey, stop it. That's not nice. All right, let's go get some hay bales. Jeez, you try to do a good thing. You try to free them from their captor. Now, do I breed them with hay bales or do I tame them with hay bales, Well, I don't really know, but he came to see him running over to me. We're gonna bring him back home to the pen. Come on, little buddy. You're now a cow. Yeah, little dude. Where's his brother? There he is. I swear if they disappear, I'm really bothered. Come on, you guys. Good boys. Everyone's so good in here. So respectful. Very nice. Back to the wall before we run out of sunlight. Looks like we're about to anyways, but screw it. An enemy of the state! Be gone! Foul beast! Yeah. I like that, dude. I'm quite a fan. Obviously, it's not done. There's a witch. Huh. It's got to be a lot taller. That way I can level out the ground into the inside of the wall here. For now, we're going to stop working on the wall and focus our efforts more here onto ye old bridge, which will line up, roughly speaking, with this path here, right? And we'll go straight across. Nothing fancy. Gets the job done. Now, I wanted to mention something that I haven't mentioned before that maybe you have noticed or I just forgot to mention. I'm not quite sure. If I press E and I come down here and I type in the word cog, which is a type of ship, there is a ship mod. I have the small ships mod installed, but I need to make one, which isn't expensive, and we're going to go ahead and do that right now before I build the bridge so I get an idea of the height of the boats that need to pass under this bridge. So what we're going to need, right? I think it said we need leads, which we have 4 of, so we'll just keep these on us here. 5 wool, some logs. I think we can make a sail now, right? So 2 of these. And is it that and that? Yes, sail. We need a few boats made. Yeah, I'm imagining. So, do 3 boats. This. 1 boat. 2 boat. 3 boat. And now we have a small oak cog. We'll go out here and we'll place it in the water. It's already in the inventory, and there we go. Now, how do we move this thing? There we go. All right. Dude, look at the rudder. It even has a rudder that moves. That is so sick. I'm pimped out over here, dude. But it looks like we're gonna need at least like 6 blocks of height to cross the boat underneath the bridge, because I'm going to be using these boats, hence the reason I had the boats in the game. So let's go ahead and get started on the general outline of what we want our bridge to look like. Now, I don't know if we can break these boats or if they have a health bar. I don't know much about them. Do we have inventory space? No, just physical space. Okay. There are some boats I know in that mod that do have inventory space, but it seems that that is the smallest and cheapest one, which is not one of them. A firm, long-lasting bridge is made of stone. We could do the wood, but I think that stone is appropriate, just considering its general strength in the lore. We'll get some dirt blocks, because I know that we're going to have to build up some of the foundation below this. And then we'll use some cobble, deep slate, stone, cobblestone. We have a bucket of lava, which we will begin to smelt. A stack of cobble. We need to go get more lava still. We haven't gone. Remember when we started going to the Nether, or we were going to go to the Nether, and then we never ended up going back to it last episode? I don't know if I'm going to go today, but the whole point was to get lava, which I still don't have a lot of. Now, while that stone smelts, we're going to go figure out the heights that we need things to roughly be with cobblestone instead. Remember, we want it to come out from here, so we'll follow this rough path here, and bridge will start about there. So we want to fill in just a rough, we'll make it look pretty later, a rough amount of sand, or I guess this is dirt. I'd say we want to make it about 4 wide. Let's make it 4 wide. I don't mind building on odds, or on evens, I mean. I think it's harder to build on evens, so building on evens will make me better of a builder, hopefully. And then we'll have like a 1, 2, 3, 4. And now that I'm starting to think about this, I don't have much worries that this will be at least 6 blocks higher. If we start building right here and we make it go up about 2 blocks in height before it goes back down, we'll be just fine for this boat to pass underneath it, and possibly different boats, because there are bigger boats. And we'll just go ahead and actually fill this in like we were mentioning earlier too, because that could be handy for the future. All right, back home, back home, back home. Didn't realize how far out here we were with no lights and no defense. Ah! Oh my gosh, boy is sniping. All right, so we have this pretty much leveled and filled in how I like it for just the moment being, at least until we realize what we need to do. Maybe a pathway will go there or something like that. And how far does this bridge need to actually be? That's another question. So we're going to start counting, I suppose. 1, 2, 31, 32, 4, 65, 79. That is 90 blocks long. It's going to be a big boy, okay? It's going to be a big, big bridge. So we're going to run back. Where's that stone cutter? Is it still over here? Up the enchantment tower. Stone cutter is up here. Yep. All right. All the way back down again. And so we'll just get set up. Ready to go. Now, before we go back down there, just real quick, I got a comment saying I should make this into a rook tower. And since it was the only comment that actually answered the question, I'm going to go ahead and respect that commenter. Thank you very much, my man, whoever you are. I will put you on the screen. It was from a commenter named Sparklechi. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I do know that I was told and asked to make this more into a rook tower, because I asked in the end of the last episode how I should end up doing this, and I am going to go ahead and honor that question because it was answered. So I appreciate it, and thank you very much. Let's go 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. I like it. We're going to add more staircases and slabs to kind of like, you know, give it more of a castle type shape, but I kind of like it, dog. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. So we're going to go down to the mines. We have our pickaxe, and we're going to swing it side to side. We'll start it here. Y20, and we'll just dig, for a good long while. All right, so we got a basically full inventory of as much stuff as we can carry. We also found some lapis, and I have fortune 3 on this one, so we got a good amount, which is great because we had 0 earlier. We're gonna go all the way back up to the homeland up there and keep building that bridge. What are you guys doing? Where's your little man? He's right there, but like, what happened? Looks like I got more weeds though, guys. That's nice. I kind of just used them on the boat. Good morning. Oh, I totally missed. Suck it. Ha. Losers. Yeah. And okay, so we have got this axe, right? And this axe may or may not be the best axe in the world to enchant, but I don't think I have any more diamond. And that's totally fine, because we have, as you guys know, the wall up there to finish building. We have to build a blacksmith shop. There's more decor to add to all this, like fences and trapdoors, which takes wood. So we're going to go up here with level 30, and we're going to get the best enchantment I can on this axe. And we're just going to keep spending XP until we get the world's best axe. Today, that won't be happening, but maybe in the future. Efficiency 4, I'll take it. That's pretty much all we're going to need on the diamond axe for now, outside of mending, of course, which would be amazing to have. But come on, let's get real. We're going to hopefully have our librarian buddy right here give us a mending book. We also need to set up these interiors now that I'm thinking about it, but we'll do that later. Back to the bridge project for this moment. And let's just check out what we have so far. Pretty good. Now I'm going to do a lot of nice archways on the bridge, right? So there's like an archway, maybe 2 archways per section. It's hard to know right now. I think I should plan it out and sketch it out so I can see it, but we'll get her taken care of. She's looking pretty good. She's looking pretty good. So while we're waiting, we have trees to chop for the rest of our wall, because I'd like the wall to follow through on this side, go up a bit of ways, and eventually gap off around right here so I can block off the mine from the main area. That said, I guess we'll clear out that area so we can get prepped with our plans here for the wall. But you know the time, you know what we're doing. Let's cue the time lapse and let's get going. Chat, my boys, ladies, gentlemen, anyone watching, look at that wall. That is one sexy wall with a sexy shadow for my sexy bridge. Excuse me, do I have oak fences in here? No oak fence. I have logs and stuff though. That's convenient to know. Didn't know that. It's not a really big deal, but it would have been nice to know. All right, we kind of need to do this at night, so we're just going to do this really quick. Ah! Ah! All right. Wow. So professional. So astounding. Another adjective. So beautiful. So smart. Now, I'm not exactly a fan of that part of the look, but I do like this part of the look, I think. But now the plan is to place a torch on the oak log. It's the Great Wall of me. All right, beautiful. So the wall on this side's done. Obviously, we only have the wall here. I want to extend the wall, following my mouse here. But, of course, that's a big project, and we don't have nearly enough wood. So we're going to put a hold on the fence, since we got a good section of it done for this episode. If I have any excess time before the episode's over, I'll do it. But I now want to go ahead and take, we'll etch out the border here. Much better. So starting, let's say here, I know we need to do birch first. There's that. Spruce, oak. And okay, yeah, so that's pretty much all I can do with the wall at the moment without actually doing it to the full height. But I quite like the area we're building here. I'm now going to fence in so my animals can roam free. Yeah, okay, so I'm quite happy with this. I think back here, we'll do a gate of some sort. That way, we can come in and out here. We'll have a pathway that'll follow between the blacksmith shop, which is going to be right here on our right, into here, and mix into this path. I'll make this a nicer, bigger area right here eventually. We are also going to build another silo, so let's grab our stones. I think we put the silo like right here. 1, 2. And perfectly acceptable. It's great, except that one that's weird right there. We don't like this. I thought I might like it. We don't like it. And there we go. So oh my gosh, we literally almost just killed ourselves. Yeah, okay, no more jumping off things. We're safe, we play it safe. What was I thinking? All right, yeah, that's nice. We're getting some more stuff built out. We're gonna go chop some trees is what we're gonna do. Always chopping the trees. Be enough for the fences. This is fine like that. We'll have to put a fence there. Let's just double that up. It looks better, I think. I've got to install the diagonal fence mod. 1 second, let's do that. Okay, so diagonal mod should be installed. I don't know if we have to replace these down or not, but let's test it. Oh, brother, come on now. Diagonal fences. It should work. Yeah, okay. So what we got going on here, boys? Okay, there we go. Some of that looks wrong. Maybe we'll do that. How does that look? Are you guys mad about the diagonal fences? Let me know if you're not a fan of that, and if you think I should remove it, then I'll remove it, and we'll just run with some normal Minecraft fences, you know? I just like having building blocks that are fun. There we go. We're also going to build this up more if we can, or just for now, we'll just do everything too high. That way we can actually let the animals loose in here. Well, we're gonna need more birch, aren't we? Yeah, we are. And I'd say we run the fences here. Yeah, we'll do that. This up. Let's go sleep for the night. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Look at the rainbow. It's a great day. The rain noises can stop now. Thank you. Yeah, dudes, we're getting a lot more done here. Nice big fence being put in. Let's get these birch trees out of this area real quick and finish the wall too high. Okay. Oh, I can't get out of the water. We're not going to prettify this side. We're not going to strip it or nothing like that. We'll just leave it as it is for now. Just want to make sure we can't hop out of it. And that goes for our animals as well. Too tall. Let's see. Inside 2 all the way around. I'm glad the oak tree's growing so quickly. It's just like, I need more spruce. Just a bit closer. Okay, perfect. We got our spruce tree. The land is looking really nice. Also, kind of happy with that. We got to finish it, but I'm kind of happy with what I have here. What is going on? Is there water down there? Since when? Again, the wall, very ugly at the moment. It's fine. We will go ahead and add 2 gates. Not that gate. See, that's the problem. We don't want to use that gate. That would be bad. So we'll do 1 gate here and 1 gate there. All right, just to double check. Gate. Fenced in area. I think we can afford to do 1 extra fence, or let's even do this. It doesn't look bad. It looks extra secure for like right there. Eventually we'll add 1 more there, but I'm pretty sure they can't hop over that. Or if they walked this, they could totally do that. I just did that myself. So let's go ahead and break that. There's that. That's good. And that should be a secure fence. Little water area there for them. You're free to walk around, bud. We'll open up that. We'll open up this because that's just overflowing. And God willing, look at how they're piling out. Dude, there's a lot more than I thought there were. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. So we got our nice fenced in area. A skeleton spawned. Oh, that's me. I thought I was a skeleton. Animals are set to roam free. Gates are closed. They're free to wander back into their little pen should they want to. And it seems that some of them are. Let's bring the chair inside. We're not ever going to use the chair out here. And it'll be nice to decorate the house. Yeah. Look at that. We got decor. We'll also put our crafting table back in our bed, which is still outside. Let's grab that, shall we? But okay, so let's go ahead and add a pathway. I think would be nice, right? Like a nice path from here. It can go down this way, follow itself all the way over here. We'll get an idea of how wide the path is going to be. About 3 or 4 wide, depending on where you're at. Which means the blacksmith shop will have to like fit in a gap between this path and this path, which is totally gonna work. It's gonna be nice. So we need a shovel. I don't think we have one. Yeah, we don't have one. Iron shovel. There we go. And let's figure this out, right? So we have about 4 wide. We'll just stagger this path where we can. Let's go ahead and delete some of this. We'll have the path go down here. So we can put the blacksmith shop comfortably on top of this little ledge here. Hey, it's future me. Did you guys know that I decided to not do the blacksmith shop because I couldn't get an inspiration for the build I wanted, and instead I spent like an hour straight just breaking and placing blocks that never ended up turning into anything except a stupid square. And now I decided, hey, you know what? We're going to move on back to the bridge or something else because this is taking too long. Well, now you know. Okay, back to the video. I'm kind of lost on ideas here. I'm going to leave the little wall there just for the moment. I might get rid of it later. I don't know. And we're going to go back to the bridge project because not only is it not done, if you can't tell, but I just don't have a good idea. So put away all our deep slate. We'll come back later on with ideas, and forgetting that we have to double slab this, we'll just keep going and adding the borders. I don't know what I'm going to do over here. We're going to stop the bridge project today, like on this episode right here. We are going to do the sides of the bridge for this episode, but we're going to stop the bridge project's like distance where it's going towards for now right there, because I don't have a better idea and I don't want to like just waste material. Look how nice everything looks, dude. That's beautiful, man. Look at that. We got a little village slowly but surely coming up. You know what? I'm kind of starting to think that the blacksmith shop, which is going to have originally gone here, needs to be filled in by something either taller, or we need to make the blacksmith shop taller as a whole. I don't know yet, but I know that this skyline, if you would benefit from it, I think. And we'll also go ahead and strip all this wood. The wall is so much prettier now. Let's go to the nether. Stuff that we want to put away. Yeah, pretty much everything in the inventory. We'll sail the boat over there just for the sake of to use it. We're moving, boys. We are moving. We're here at the nether portal. I don't know if I can crash the ship, but we're going to try not to anyways. Into the nether in my little house. Yeah. Radical. Hello. I guess we'll chop down some trees since we're here. Oh, really, buddy? Ah. No. Alright, where are we? Our portal's there. We just need to get to all the lava that's surrounding us and just get 3 buckets worth. All we need to do, guys. Go this way. Hello? Hello? Oh. Alright, my guy. You want help? Hop on out. I mean, I'm wearing gold, yeah? So we're good. We're straight. We're straight. We're straight. We're straight. We're straight. Is that your gold? Better not mind that. But can I get myself down to the lava this way? Yeah, I can. Okay. Well, it looks like this is where we're getting our lava, doesn't it? We'll just get rid of the water. Pick up a bucket. Get 2 more buckets. Beautiful. Get those away so we don't burn ourselves. How close am I to the portal? Alright. I kind of want to hang out in the nether more, but not today. Not today. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll have to do a lot of adventuring here. But okay. Let's turn around. And go home. Alright. Tally ho. Raise sails. Alright. Is our bed still... Is our bed still over there? Yeah, it is still over here. Okay. I like this bridge, man. I'm happy we have this bridge. Ah. Beautiful sunrise. Gorgeous day. The boat's looking great. One day we'll build some docks for it. Be gone, thought. That's right. Please leave my premises. Let's start smelting that. Put 1 more in there. Grab all that out of that. Put that in there. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. Okay, so while that's smelting, we can feed some cows. Let's go harvest all that food up front, huh? Snipe. Get sniped. And okay, so done. Let's go feed all those animals. We want to get a nice big old farm. Probably should put that out of my hand so they don't come hollering. Come here, my children. Come to food. Children of the hay, of the wheats. Yes. Good animals. Y'all get it on, okay? We need more cows. Back in here. Let's close that. There we go. Animals are fed. Bridge stone is being smelted. Let's go and update that so we don't waste any of that lava. Let's start doing the layout, right? So I think it'd be good to work with the cobble while we test things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between. And we'll put another one there at 6. So it's 5 in between each time. Archway, archway. A nice big old slow arching archway from there to there is good. And then we'll do every 5 once again, or every, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build up. That's 3 there, and then we have 1 more. And holy shit, it actually levels out perfectly. Oh, I dare say I am impressed. Okay, so we're out of stone at the moment. This is the current state of the bridge. Obviously, it's not near done. All the archways are placed in. The details are not there. The texture and the other layering is not there. But for the most part, right? Bridge is standing. What I want to go finish now is this section of the wall over here. It's not tall enough. Obviously, we have this wall done. That side needs to match. And I believe what we were doing is 3 tall on the oak wall. Right, so stripped oak. We're doing 3 tall there. We're doing 4 tall on the spruce and 2 tall on the birch. So... okay, I ran out of spruce wood already. Just realized we didn't start with any spruce wood. We actually were out for the most part. Ah, jump. So we need to go get a lot more. Okay, so we have 2 stacks of spruce, and the sun is not setting, but it's close to being set. Do you guys remember, maybe it was the last episode, I mentioned going drifting on the ice, and I came across a village which I almost started a raid at. I do not intend to start a raid this time, but we're gonna go to that village. 1, because it's nighttime and I'm kind of far from my house, so like maybe it's smart to like get out of the open. but also I'm really betting on no logical, reasoning that there will be a saddle at this village, because I certainly hope there would be. I'd love to have a saddle and get a horse. We're straight up drifting out here, boys. Look at us. Yee to the ha. Yep, there we go. There we go. Wait, why is there a raid starting? There shouldn't be a raid. Why is there a raid starting? I don't have bad omen. I don't have bad omen on me. I guess we're not going there? Damn. Okay, so we're just going to run home, I guess. Kind of messed up my plans. No bed. No bed. Ah, damn it. Onto the bridge. Finally. So, daytime. We have survived. We started that raid again. Why? I don't know. Why did it start? I don't know. Birchy birch. There we go. Too tall. Birch is already too tall. That's good. We'll do spruce now. 1, 2. The wall is done. Let's put our bed back. Ah, finally. All right, so we need to go down to the mine to do a few things. All right. All things considered, it might not be the wisest use of my enchantment powers, but we're gonna enchant this iron pickaxe like dummies because I need efficiency, and if I can get efficiency like 3 on this thing, it'll probably be equal to like a diamond pick, but we don't have to use diamond. Let's see what we can get on it. Efficiency 4. I'll take it. Screw it. Silk touch, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 4. Okay, you know what? That was well worth it. Let's go down there. Also, I installed a mod in between the last play session and this session, which was just a couple minutes ago from you, called Bobby, which is like Distant Horizons, but just saves your preloaded chunks in so you don't have to re-render them. And, I usually play at a very low render distance just so I have best performance possible on my decently crappy PC. So, we go down here. We're going to look for some diamonds for a little bit. There's a lot of lava in this area, so I think I'll just dig this way. And we're going to keep digging for a good while. And then we'll start branching off this direction. But I guess cue the replay mod because this is going to be boring for you guys to watch probably. All right, basically full inventory, 10 diamonds. We about burnt through that iron pickaxe, so we're gonna get on out of here. Where is the exit? You know what we're gonna do? We have all that deep slate that I'm not gonna use probably that much because I'm kind of deterred from it. We're going to use that as stairs because this is getting annoying. What a beautiful sun ray. All right, you guys know what? I am starting to think we're gonna need a storage room as well as blacksmith shop. The blacksmith shop will hold a lot of the ores and smelt stuff, and I'll put like a smelter system in there. But a storage room is gonna be just as necessary, and I don't know if we put it there or if we put it like here. It might make more sense because we're gonna keep building this way, so a storage system closer to like a centralized area is probably a better bet. We're not doing that this episode, but we do need to do it at some point. Grab some more of our stone stuffs. Put away all this deep slate. All right, here's the chest. Do this. Make another one. 2 shelves. Bam. And shalbamo. Let's just put it down here. That looks a little better. Anyways, it's nighttime. This mod really helps us see outside. That's great. Like, look at that. Make 1 stack. Oh, I made all of it into that. Great. Great stuff. So let's go back to the mines. We'll go down this way and go get more cobblestone now. Or actually, rather, we want stone, which is what we're going to use the silk touch axe. That's the entire point. All right. Man, honestly, we need efficiency on a diamond pickaxe for sure. Hello? Please don't no one killed me? I'm honestly so stoked on this. Okay. Really? How did you see me this quick? All right, guys. So we're just gonna have to somehow. I guess we'll just do this. Make ourselves a little bridge, and we'll start by filling this in. And okay, we're gonna stop the bridge there. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, because I don't know how I want to handle this archway yet. I mean, I know how I want to handle it, but I want to make sure I have enough blocks to do the other side of the arch. I'm quite happy with that. I know that this side maybe looks a little bit odd because it's going up a little bit, but I'm going to leave it as is for now. Obviously, we're going to add definition, but I'm going to leave the archways as is. I don't want to necessarily go back in the mines again at this very moment, so I think I'm going to start by texturing some of the builds. Obviously, there's some depth on this build and that one, and I'm happy with that. But there's not texture. And I will go ahead and just like break a block, for instance, right? Break one here, and we'll place oak planks in there in place of it. Now, it's not obviously something we want to do everywhere, but it adds a little bit of like extra texture to the walls, and it might be bad. Like, okay, so there's not much out here to see. But let's say we did that. It adds a little bit of, like, you know, texture to it. That's the only word I have for it. I also forgot I have an attic to some extent. I wonder if I can access that. So let's, actually, a better place to put it would be, like, right here. We don't do anything with this. This window, goodbye. We'll fill it back in. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll have to get rid of that. And that's fine. We have this whole attic space, and I don't know what we can do with it, but we can do something with it. For now, we'll go back down. But I didn't want to forget that we had that. Okay, 30 XP. Perfect, that's what we wanted. Now, 3 diamonds. Another beautiful diamond pickaxe. Up the staircase. Efficiency 4. Please be good, otherwise we're going to have to anvil you, and I don't have the XP for you. Please be good. All right. Ready? Are you kidding me? That's it? Damn, that blows, actually. That's the name of the game. We gotta get those villagers as soon as possible. So let's start decorating this area, this library, so we can get our villager in here, right? And we'll put a counter here for the butcher. There's so many tasks. See, we're getting to the point where we have like a lot of tasks, which is cool. But I mean, you know, it's getting arduous. To the mines. And all right, so we cleared out a good section on both sides of this area. Just, you know, just a big old fat section of cobble. We don't have quite the full inventory. I'm gonna run all the way back up. We also grabbed some granite, which is gonna be good because that we can replace the granite there. We'll do some more inside. There we go. Then we'll go right here, polished. Bam. There we go. There we go. One there. We'll go ahead and put a stair there. Stair. I hope this looks good. I don't know what it's gonna look like. That actually looks completely fine, and I can work with that. Cool. We finished the tower. Let's go ahead and switch our shaders over to see what it looks like with BSL on there, because I'm kind of more of a fan of BSL. Oh, hell yeah. That looks way better. Should we just play with BSL? I mean, some people might not like it as much. I find BSL to be much more dreamy and like calm looking, and just overall have a better aesthetic. Tell me the water doesn't look better. You know, I think we're gonna ride out the rest of the episode with BSL. Let me know your thoughts. We're losing a little bit of frames. All right, let's sleep and see what sunrise looks like. Oh, ooh, very nice and warm. Slight lens flare happening. It's almost too bright to look at in the game for real. Also, dude, tower's done, man. I like the tower. Yes, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and just smelt away some of the stone to make some blast furnaces, because we can definitely blast furnace that. We don't need to be doing normal furnaces. I'm leaving the house before I get my blocks for the bridge. Okay, so with some blocks, don't have a lot to work with. We have some. Let's get to finishing this bridge, shall we? Let's drop down here. We want to do this the same way we did last time. Just build up and build parallel to the bridge. All right. Perfect. Let's get all the pillars in like we did earlier. And we're going to speed run this, okay? Replay mod, let's start it now. Dudes, look at that. Tell me that shit doesn't look absolutely amazing. Man, we really need a lot more stone. And I think what we need to do is finish up the interiors. Why did I go through the doors? Finish up the interiors of these 2 buildings and get them prepped just to put the villagers in. This one's pretty much ready to go, right? We can put the villager in here. I'm going to cut a hole through this back wall, which we'll just do it right now. And I need to make sure I get the villager from over here. So we have the library ready. We need to get the butcher shop ready. Entrance is right here. I mean, the counter should be like, roughly speaking, there. 1, 2, there. Can you walk through these? No, you can't. Cool. But they give us type of stylization. I can get with that. Yeah. I'll do another one there and another one there. Oak wood, pillar of sorts like that. I'm really just like going off top right now. You go ahead and put like that back there. Let's make some of that into slabs. Let's go ahead and make these into drawers. That's not the right spot, is it? Into drawers. That's good. Put those back there for him too. Beautiful, beautiful, splendid. There we go. 1, 2. Put one there. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like a little smokestack type of deal, right? Going out of this. And then we'll put, I guess we'll just put the actual block there. That'll work. This is too tall? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do too tall here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't like that you can see all these trap doors here. So maybe we'll do this and we'll strip these. No, don't strip those. That sucks. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I don't want to go too much. That and that. That in here. Put that on that. Yeah, okay, there's this. And then we can just put a gate there. I don't even know why. I don't know what this is supposed to mean, but that kind of works. Oh, wait, we have glass. Do this, and we'll put like on... We'll put food items on there or something like that. Do we like that? I mean, it feels like it's used. It feels like it's a place that something actually happens in. I can deal with that, right? We can put a little table over here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can do this. This is kind of sick. But okay, so butcher shop is ready. Villager's library, that's empty at the moment, is ready to be brought in with the villager. We have a lot of decorating to do still, but for the moment being, let's sleep and work on getting that villager over here. Okay, so the best way I think we can get the villagers to there would be getting as little amount of elevation change as we have to, which was probably going to be like this run right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16 blocks of elevation change and a whole lot of pedaling. Pedaling. I don't know why I said pedaling. I meant paddling. All right. We can hop out. We can push it up. Get back in the boat. Perfect. We're also going to do it the classic way with a small boat. Throw them in one boat that's a little too small for 2 men and then paddle back. Let's get on with this. Let's do it. I've also noticed that my video settings are just hating me right now. We're going back to complimentary reimagined. All right, the time of reckoning has come. Come on. Yeah, you got this. You could do it. I believe in you. Jeffrey, don't make me push you out of here. Jeffrey. You want your education. Be gone with your education. Out, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, no. Jeffrey, no. Jeffrey, look. It's your thingy. Get in. Wasn't asking this time, okay? Why are you standing in the boat, Jeffrey? All right, Jeff. All right, we'll get you right here. We'll hop out. Well, you'll stay in. Yep. Hop in. We'll do that. Up this hill. There we go. We're gonna have to build you guys a brothel or something, you know, a little place to hang out. And just like that, our first villager, guys. All right, Jeffrey, I'm going to break this now, okay, Jeffrey? Can you get out? No. And you are a fisher villager. We gotta fix that, Jeff. We're gonna fix that, okay? You're supposed to be a librarian. I forgot to make the lectern. Now, we're gonna make sure we keep you protected, keep you safe. We'll give you a torch back there. We gotta give him a bed, too, yeah? That's your bed now, Jeff. You sleep there. This is home. I gotta make myself a new bed. Back out on the job. We all know how this is gonna go. Off to get another one! He who does not run away shall be granted the privilege of becoming a butcher. Hey, All right, guys, we got him back. This took forever. All that hard work. So we got a butcher villager, and we have a fisherman, which I meant to have a lectern here. We got to get a lectern, but villager here, villager there. I don't think I want to do the blacksmith shop this episode because we've done so much, but let's go finish that bridge and call this a day. That's fine. I guess we're gonna leave that like that. All right, guys. Hell yeah. Look at this. We have a nice bridge. I'm really happy with it. The tower done. Got the whole entire pen with all the animals. The fence over there. Fence over here. Things looking great. The bridge itself, right? You can go all the way across to the other side of the water. The bridge is not done. It's just finalized for this video. That's all we're worried about, is getting it done for this video. Lots to add to it decoration-wise. That's not water. Why did I just jumped onto the land. But I figured, you know what? Let's set sail and take this under the bridge. Just underneath it. Perfect. But I think we're done with this episode. But as a recap, we got the tower done. We have a butcher shop. What's up, my man? Moderately okay trades. We're gonna work on that. We have the librarian set up. However, right now he's a fisherman. Not doing very good trades, I might add. An amazing animal pen. Another silo has been added. Don't forget the bridge. So that's the whole episode, guys. That's gonna be all for today's episode. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you who stops by and watches and comments, leaves a like, whatever, you know, you're all supporting the channel in some way. Have a great night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace out. Yeah.